loves, welcome to watching me clean my entryway. I am actually going to start off today with a question for you. If you're new here, you may not know this, but I very rarely have really large messes to give you tons of motivation. Some people want to see the big before and afters. I don't usually have those, but I do like to show you how I maintain my home and keep it tidy. So let me know down in the comments, honestly, do you find that motivating? If you are returning, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your continued support. And if you're brand new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. I live in North Carolina with my husband, and I really enjoy putting out this type of content. So anything cleaning, organizing, decorating, I just love to post that for you. If you do enjoy that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you join my family. As you can see, I am just taking care of my crown molding with my Swiffer. It didn't need to actually be wiped down because it literally just had a very thin layer of dust. When I started on this vent, y'all, stuff started falling all on me. So I didn't realize quite how bad it was, but I will say the Swiffer did a very good job.
Lucky me, I have thick skin. I'm sure I would give in, fall apart, let you go and break my heart. Lucky me, I had thick skin, as I'm sure I would give in. I know, you know, I know. You don't care about my life, don't care about my life. Lucky me, I had thick skin. You don't care about my life, don't care about my life.
This is just a friendly reminder, if you have an entryway like this or even just right at your front door, don't neglect it, especially if you have a garage. So we come in and out of our garage all the time. Our front door rarely gets used, and so I do forget this area sometimes. Even when I water my snake plant, I'll still forget that things need to be wiped down. So it was pretty dusty, as I said before. So just a reminder, don't forget your entryway. I'm very happy to say that my snake plant is getting freakishly tall. So I took it off of that stand and I'm just gonna sit it on the floor. But something else to remember is make sure you wipe the leaves of your plants down periodically. It is so easy to forget, but I just took a damp cloth and I'm gently going over every single leaf. I try to remember to do that for all my plants every now and then. You don't have to do it all the time, but just remember that they can get dusty, and wiping them down helps with the health of them.
I'ma tell you how I feel. It's the way you do your thing, and the feeling is so real, and I never wanna leave you. Here we are lying under the stars. I do anything to own your heart. The world is gonna let them tear us apart. So why won't you put your love on me now? So put your love on me now.
I am wiping down my side lights with my Jaws glass cleaner and my e-cloth polishing rag. I had somebody ask me in the comments of a video why I was using the polishing rag along with a glass cleaner, because as a lot of you know, e-cloth, you just use water and they actually have a waffle texture window cleaner that you can wipe everything down with and then go back over it with the polishing rag. Long story short, my answer to that was I had seen somebody else do that and they said it worked really well. Another reason is because I like to change up my cleaning. I don't always do the exact same thing every single time. So I clean pretty often and I like to change it up to keep it interesting. So just know, guys, if somebody recommends something to you, don't be afraid to try it just because a certain product says you need to use it a certain way, because sometimes you can be pleasantly surprised at how well it works. Can you believe we have been in this house almost 2.5 years and there are still shavings coming off of these blinds from when they were installed? It blows my mind. Every time I clean them, this happens. So I was just showing you an up close of that along with some dust and a little baby spider, but I will take care of that in just a minute.
Don't know what's worse, the waiting or the frustration. It's hard to care about you. I let you fall apart, like pouring water over your fading spark. Isn't it enough already? Isn't it enough now, baby? Isn't it enough?
I am using my Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface in my springtime favorite honeysuckle, along with just a generic rag to wipe down the door. And I'm gonna also use that for all of this trim. And the reason I'm doing that, I probably could have gotten away with the Swiffer for all of that too, but just another little tip, if you use a cleaner that smells really good in your entryway and you happen to have a guest pop over, they will be amazed. It literally smacks you in the face in the best way. So if you have any areas that you can wipe down in your entryway, use something that smells great.
One word out of your mouth, it's like starting a fire. Don't know what's worse, the pain or the hesitation. It's hard to make it through. I let you fall apart, like pouring water over your fading spark. Isn't it enough?
All right, guys, I moved into the kitchen for just a minute to let you know that this video is a collaboration with the watch company MVMT. I have to tell you a quick little story. I have stalked their company for a really long time. I think maybe they got recommended to me on Instagram. I really don't know how I found them, but I just thought their products looked so nice. Their watches, they had this like layered look with bracelets. I was just really impressed by them. But you know how it is where you keep looking at something and you never order it? Well, they reached out to me recently to do a collab. I about jumped through the roof. I was like, this is the company I have been stalking all this time and just didn't pull the trigger. So I ended up getting the very watch I have been looking at the most and a bangle bracelet. And after I'm done talking, I'm gonna show you a beauty shot up close so you can really see it, because I know sometimes it doesn't focus or you can't really tell what I'm showing you. But I got a stainless steel watch. It's just a simple round face and a bangle bracelet that has rose gold tips and a little bling. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit hoarse, y'all. But I just wanted to share it with you because I'm so impressed with the quality. I hate when I look at something online, I get all excited about it, and then I do decide to purchase it and it's not good quality. This was not the case. And also, if you're new here or you don't really know me, I'm not gonna recommend anything to you if I don't truly love it. Why would I tell you to spend your money on something that I don't love? So I am telling you that I do recommend MVMT. I have a link in my description box below, and it's for 15% off your purchase. At least look at the website if you don't do anything else, because I think you'll find something you love. They've got all different styles and colors. It would make great gifts. But right now I'm going to show you what I got on my wrist. And then again, at the end, I will throw in a shot so you can see it up close, just in case it doesn't really focus. But I've layered them together. So this is the watch. And like I said, it's just got a round face, very simple. And then the bangle has rose gold tips with bling on it. I think that is so pretty. I'm trying to put my hand behind it and hopefully it will focus pretty good. But what I love is I have tiny itty bitty childlike wrist. So I always have a problem with things fitting me. Well, the bangle, you can adjust it. So I just bent it a little bit and mashed it, and it fit beautifully. It's in great shape. Nothing happened to it when I did that. The watch is a mesh band. They do have different ones, but fortunately this was the one I wanted. And if you can see, you just slide the latch back and forth, and I just left a little bit of play in it. And so it fits perfectly. It's very secure. So I just wanted to try to give you, again, an up close shot. I hope you can see it. And you can wear the bracelet, separate or with something totally different on your other wrist, whatever. But I just love that layered look. And that's kind of what caught my attention when I was looking at the website initially. So check it out. Let me know what you think. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm at crystal_renee_lifestyle. Tag me over there in a photo if you buy something. DM me, let me know what you thought. Definitely always leave me a comment on this video too. Let me know if you're gonna check them out, but I recommend it. I'm gonna try one more time because I'm so excited just to give you a shot of it, and then you'll see it up close in just a minute, and then we'll get back to the cleaning. All right, I got my jewelry off so I don't mess it up, and now I am back to wiping down all of this trim with my Mrs. Myers.
We keep running from the pain. We keep running from the pain. Don't wanna stay this way. I'll be still the same. Nobody does the same. Speak to me, baby. Keep running from the pain.
I mentioned you guys tagging me on Instagram if you do get a watch or anything from Movement, because I would love to see it. But also, if you have Instagram, just follow me over there. My husband and I went to Jamaica. We go every single year, but we missed last year because of unfortunate events. But we went with my cousins and had the best time ever, and so I posted a bunch of pictures over there. So if you're interested in any of my life outside of me cleaning my house, then go ahead and follow me there.
Waking up dizzy in the morning. We fight a lot. Don't even know about what. I just want you to leave, darling. It's my only hope. Can't you see our time is up? I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. This is how I feel now. I never had it so good. Had it so good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. I feel good. I feel good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would.
Something else I wanted to tell you guys, if you've been following along with my closet journey, I do have somebody coming out to measure for shelves where all of my shoe boxes are. I really, really want to get them out of those boxes and put them on shelves, make them look really neat. But I think they need to be custom because all of the ones I looked at weren't the perfect length, and I want to use every possible inch of space that I can because I have so many shoes, even though I got rid of a lot. So if you've been following me on that journey, please be patient with me. I'm only gonna do 2 more videos. So I'm gonna finish up all of the other things that need to be decluttered out of there and trashed. And then the next video and the last one after that will be the final reveal. So I'll be organizing everything, putting my chest of drawers in there finally. Hopefully I'll have the shelves in there by then, and then we will be done with the closet makeover.
Waking up in the middle of the night, all alone. Realizing in the middle of the night, I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad you're gone.
While I'm vacuuming, I also wanted to remind you to make sure you disinfect any areas that get touched frequently. I do not always remember to do that, I will admit it, but if you have light switches, doorknobs, any of that, even if it's not a really high traffic area, you're probably touching those more than you think. So I just went ahead and grabbed my Clorox wipes to knock those things out, and now I'm vacuuming up all that stuff that fell off my blinds, the dust that was on the floor, and I'm pretty sure I got that spider.
I feel good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would.
For those who don't know, my floors are luxury vinyl plank. I do recommend them because they are waterproof and very durable. I'm just taking my eCloth spray mop because they do show smudges a little bit. They actually hide a lot, but because it had been a while since I took care of this area, like coming down the hallway, I could see it and it was driving me a little bit crazy. So I'm taking care of that right now. And then after that, I will be done. I'm gonna put my plant back. And this whole area smells so good. I'm telling you, that Mrs. Myers just does the trick every time. So I hope you got some kind of motivation out of this, even if you don't have an entryway or that's not a space that you need to take care of right now. I hope it motivated you to take care of something else and we could clean together and that you can enjoy some good music. Thank you guys so much for spending the time with me. I never take it for granted. I love you guys so much. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Waking up early in the morning without you by my side, yeah. Waking up early in the morning, and baby, I feel fine. I don't want to start over. Finally, some peace and quiet since you left.